Here, what's good, y'all? If you're new to the channel, my name is Shadiq, and I'm actually very happy to see that Karma has a part 2 for this song. The part 1 to this song is just so dope. I think it's the kind of thing that drill actually needs. If we're being real, I feel like somebody like Karma and PS can do a really good song with this kind of theme, these kind of topics. But I want to hear what he did for part 2, so I'm not gonna hold y'all too much longer. Let's get it.
You are now locked in to Crossover Media.
I love the fact that there's visuals to this. I saw people saying in Walks' stream, let me mute this song, huh? Real quick, I saw people in Walks' stream while I had it muted saying that this one reminded them of Cadet's freestyle, the slut freestyle, right?
When a big part of my life has been chicks, I know I can't lie about that.
In terms of the visuals and everything, so yeah, let's see.
Hello guys, welcome to today's.
Because even the instrumental of the original one reminds me of Cadet.
I told everybody laugh this shit, and they showed me they laugh shit too. Saying I should make a laugh shit too, cause they hear what I say and they like.
Pulling that. I don't care. Just the way that he arranged the visuals. I was actually saying this in the RD reaction. Now, sometimes I wish that drill artists had more of a budget to be able to put together like real visuals to complement what they're saying. He could have just chose to stay on road and just kind of spit this stuff. But the fact that he actually put this together, having everybody repeat it, and the way he opened it up, I'm already enjoying this. But this one actually audibly sounds like Cadet too.
I told everybody laugh this shit, and they showed me they laugh shit too. Saying I should make a laugh shit too, cause they hear what I say and they like it too. Let me tell you what I've been through. Let me tell you how my life this shit. Alright. Laugh this shit, but this is the life I live. Feds keep taking my guys and nicks. I don't sip, don't bleed on my hip pack, tryna get dick. Every time I see Jace, I sprint with a pig, just wanna tell the nigga he's nip. I hate when a Jace try to make me strip. Facts, why you wanna see my dick? This is the life I live, I hate, but I still love the life I live. I got a grip that take that risk, I ain't tryna get turned to a name and risk. And I really had enough of this shit. Man, I really had enough of this lifestyle, so right now, still tryna get rich. Wanna be rich from a little young kid. The life that I live, I don't call it a life. I just call it survival. I had to dodge Jace, 2 balls in my knife, and my little bit tapped. I used to walk with a Bible. I'm praying that I got something down that day. I protect my life from the rivals. The pain in my chest don't heal.
He's walking with a Bible for 2 different reasons. Right? He's talking about walking with a Bible for his spirituality, whatever. But he's also talking about I pray that I get who I'm trying to get. Yeah, man, I appreciate this. Even though I could hear the fact that this is probably the old vocals from when he said the hook the first time on the first song. And now he has the new vocals, but that's neither here nor there.
So right now, still trying to get rich. Wanna be rich from a little young kid. The life that I live, I don't call it a life. I just call it survival. I had to dodge Jace, 2 balls in my knife, and my little bit tapped. I used to walk with a Bible. I'm praying that I got something down that day. I protect my life from the rivals. The pain in my chest don't heal. There's a lot of darkness on my heart. Should live. Only 8 years old when I knew it wasn't nice, cause he lost his life. My bro got dipped. Had to see my older bro turn skits. Had to see my other bro get nipped for an M, and I really couldn't cope with shit. Then I lost my mum, I was pissed. This was all before I turned.
Oh. And this is why we need more of this from drill. We need more of this because now you get to actually hear and understand why the artists are who they are. Like, I feel like there's a lot of discourse around drill and the implications on the street. And I think that people need more empathy to actually understand that these people are going through things that either maybe you were fortunate enough to get out of it, you found your way, or maybe you just never experienced it altogether, right? But understand that every person has a story. And this one is giving you more and more context. These aren't things you're going to hear when they're just talking rude. You feel me? Now I understand Karma on a different level. Wow. Wow.
It wasn't nice, cause he lost his life, my bro got dipped. Had to see my older bro turn skits. Had to see my other bro get nipped for an M, and I really couldn't cope with shit. Then I lost my mum, I was pissed. This was all before I turned 18. You niggas don't know about pain, I know pain, and the pain that I know is deep. It hurts and I can't even speak. Who said I can't, don't cry? That's a fucking lie. Have you ever felt so much pain that your lips just shake and your eyes won't dry? Your heart just aches and your eyes won't lie. But you smile through the pain or try. Oh my, oh God, I got praise in the name of God. I know people's brains couldn't take this loss.
And that's why we try to tell people, yo, like, I've said this in several reactions, like, we have to understand that what's happening, especially when it comes to drill artists, what's happening on road, like, this is a mental health crisis. There's so many layers to this. Like, we can get into this from a political standpoint. There's so many layers to it, but from the most fundamental human level, right? Yeah, I know some people just can listen to this, just listen to the music and blah, blah, blah. I actually listen to this to understand Karma and the people around him and people like him as actual human beings, and how you may or may not have actually had these kinds of experiences, and be able to see how this translates into something like a no censor, right? It's something I've said in previous reactions as well, is that we have to realize that sometimes these artists are overtly homicidal because they're covertly suicidal, right? So their lack of life in general ties into the lack of regard for their own life. You feel me?
Life's just mad. It really made a good guy turn bad. The truth is my environment sad. Can't put my knife down cause I might get shot. But this is the life I live.
Chip said, I was just thinking about this line in a song too. I believe it was in Good Morning Britain. He said,
let me open up your mind. Stab or be stabbed, pick a side of the knife. You ain't see it like that, right?
That, to me right there, is one of the perfect examples for those who may not necessarily live this life to be able to take this and again understand it from an empathetic standpoint. You got to make a decision which side of the knife you want to be on. You feel me? One of those, I'd rather be caught with it than caught without it.
We smart for the pain or trap. Oh my, oh God. I got praise in the name of God. I know people's brains couldn't take this loss. Life's just mad. It really made a good guy turn bad. The truth is my environment sad. Can't put my knife down cause I might get shot. But this is the life I live. Feds keep taking my guys and nicks. I don't sip, don't bleed on my hip pack trying to get dipped. Every time I see Jace, I sprint with a pig. Just wanna tell the nigga he's lit. I hate when a Jace try to make me strip. Facts, why you wanna see my dick? This is the life I live. I hate but I still love the life I live. I got a grip that take that risk. I ain't trying to get turned to a name and wrist. And I really had enough of this shit. Man, I really had enough of this lifestyle. So right now I'm still trying to get rich. Wanna be rich from a little young kid.
This one is definitely like cadet vibes 100%. I'm not sure if it's just using the same sample. This is one of those things where sometimes it reminds you of another song and I think that they use the same sample or something, and I hear the other one and it's completely different. But this one definitely does have that cadet kind of energy to it, even since I heard the first one, because obviously it's the same beat, same hook. But yeah, we need more drill rappers to do stuff like this, if we're being real.
But I really had enough of this lifestyle, so right now I'm still trying to get rich. Wanna be rich from a little young kid.
These are the moments that you don't get. You feel me? These aren't the songs that go viral. It's only on 100K, right? Who wants to hear somebody talk about how their life is good? And he's just showing you the reality of what he sees, right? From his point of view.
Keep your head up, man. Keep your head up, man. Keep your head up, man. Come on.
Yeah, man, we need more of this. The visuals are simple, but it gets the job done. Like, this perfectly communicated the exact message that he had for this song. And he did an incredible job pulling it all together. Yeah, this is probably my favorite Karma song, between this and the original, obviously. Just like this series of songs, right? I wish that we can get more of this from Zone 2, other artists in general, especially in drill. Some artists have given us inklings of it, but I think these are the kinds of moments that actually help us humanize these artists and understand what they're going through as actual people. It's a shame that these aren't the songs that people want to listen to, right? It's just not what goes viral. But I really highly implore y'all, right, for those of you who are watching this, who are listening to this, to really actually dive deep into understanding why violence happens, why these kind of mental health crises happen in these kind of communities. Like, look up the correlations between poverty and violence and mental health and all these things. I really think that it's worthwhile. And I do think that one of the things that I appreciate about drill is that it gives us now an opportunity and an avenue to talk about these issues on a global level. I actually have a video that I've been meaning to make about this topic, right? Like the global impacts of drill and mental health and all these things. So that's something that y'all are interested in. Let me know in the comments. I've been sitting on that. It's like, I don't even know how many pages of notes. I'm on like 7 pages of notes for that video right now. So if you think that's something interesting, let me know. But as always, hang tight for some more reactions. I do got more of this coming for you. But until next time, peace.